It's an all-Duke forward pair. Ingram the 3, Zion the 4. Josh Hart is out there with Devontae Graham. And it's Hernan Gomez in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
Hi, guys. Will D in their last time out against the Pelicans really lit up the floor. He had 57 points and was on point from deep. A Hall of Fame level performance the whole league is talking about now. It was a masterpiece, guys.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
And Durant with the block.
But Kevin Durant uses his length so well. And how about the timing to send that rejection back?
1:05 left in the second period. Shot clock at 6. Here's Hart, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Pass to D. Fires for 3. Williams grabs the board. Williamson's got 4 rebounds in the game.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here. Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Claxton, covered by Williamson. Here's D. Kept alive. Here's Sharp. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
And you have to appreciate the heart they've shown on the offensive boards this quarter.
Here's Ingram. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It goes on Kevin Durant.
You know, Brandon Ingram is an artist both on and off the court. When he's not taking artful shots, he's exploring his passion for designing and drawing.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
Here's D. And the 3 off target.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Now here's Ingram. Tries the 9-footer, and he makes it. Ingram's got 14 points for the game.
It's hard trying to match up with Ingram.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's and we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. The Nets with the lead. Kicking off the second half. Here's Steve Nash's 5. Paul Millsap is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's D in a 2-guard.
Well, that pass is a product of Kyrie Irving's great instincts. He's got a terrific mind for the game.
Valanciunas against Aldridge. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Now here's Durant. Valanciunas covering. Pass to D. From deep. And the Nets, another 3.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Ingram up top. He's guarded by Millsap. The shot. Williamson. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. Ingram's got his 3rd assist of the night. Graham against Irving. Pass to D. From the arc. He's got it. His 9th make out of 15 tries.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside Hart. Now Ingram. basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. And another one falls for New Orleans.
That's a nice-looking jump shot. Ingram has shortened his motion since entering the league, and it's paying dividends.
Pass to D. Inside. Oh, deflected. 4 on the clock. Puts up a 3. Williams grabs the board.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Graham with it. Outside Ingram. That shot off. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. The Nets have gotten 3 or 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to D. From downtown. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Timeout called. The Pelicans. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Here's Lewis. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Hayes. Here's Murphy, defended by Brown. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Here's D.
2 minutes remaining.
The 3. And again for 3.
The 3 is coming fast and furious. He is scorching the Nets.
Yes, and now tied for the 3rd most three-point field goals in a single game in playoff history. Pass to Alexander Walker. There's a minute 40 left in the third quarter. Here's Hayes. Just 5 on the clock. Hauled in by Brown. The Nets have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's D. The 3 is up. Good! Another from 3.
3 points.
Incandescent from long range. The defense throwing up their hands. How do you stop them?
And he's now tied the single-game playoff record for three-pointers made. Pass to Valanciunas. Over Aldridge. And again, no good by New Orleans. The Nets have gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. Here's Harden. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Harden's got his first 2 points of the night.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
New Orleans calls timeout.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
Here's Lewis. And the layup is good off the glass.
And the advantage he has is clear. Just taking what the defense gives him right there.
Pass to D from behind the arc. And again for 3.
What can you say but wow? I mean, he's done it. The most three-point makes in NBA playoff history.
A momentous achievement. One that'll surely be celebrated around the globe.
And honestly, I can't remember the last time I saw a player this hot from long range.
In the playoffs, no less. He's having an historic night.
I'm not sure I've seen a player this dialed in from deep. Every time he lets it fly, you know it's going to fall.
Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Claxton. Hernan Gomez on the wing. Now here's Ingram. He's covered closely. Now Hernan Gomez. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
Outside Durant. The 3 ball. And the Nets, another 3.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets. They're feeling great, a 21-point lead. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with a fit. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Alexander Walker and Ingram are on the wing. Willie Hernangomez is out there with Jackson Hayes. And it's Lewis in at the point. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Pass to D. To the paint. And it's slammed in by Durant.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Here's Alexander Walker. Brooklyn with the board. Durant's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to D for 3. And that comes off the assist by Durant. 43 points in the game.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And here's Ingram. Drives to the hoop. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
The length of Ingram is something else. Gets up to slam it in a second's notice because of it.
Pass to D. 3-pointer. Knocks it down from distance.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Now Ingram. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Ingram's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, Ingram is having a great night so far, playing passionate offense and finding lots of quality looks.
D gets the bucket.
Well, they're just riding the hot hand down the stretch, and he's been in a zone all night.
Here's Lewis. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Harden with it. Here's D. Fires the 3. It doesn't go for him. Outside Ingram. Pass to Lewis. Lets a floater go. The putback. And Mills pulls it down. The Nets have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the 4th. Here's D. Fires the 3. Lewis with the rebound. Second chance shot. Yep, that one's good.
And when you're the ones trying to fight your way back into the game, you simply cannot allow second chances.
Well, how about the effort on the glass? Even with this lead, I love that they're still going after it.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Now here's Hernangomez. The D's right on him. Pass to Alexander Walker. Clock at 6. Doesn't go that time.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
And he lobs it up top. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession.
You see his
Substitution on the court. At the line for your Pelicans, Jonas Valanciunas. At the line for 1.
And Valanciunas no good on that one.
The 5th overall pick back in 2011, Valanciunas has worked so hard to improve his entire game. I'll tell you, it's paid off, Kevin. He can impact a game in a lot of different ways.
Pass to Graham. Hayes for 3. That one is off.